Welcome to week 1 here in Morocco.
Yeah, it was an absolute crazy experience driving, and it was basically a whirlwind. We were excited to be here, but yeah, we had no collective thought on how to create our videos.
Experiencing a new culture, trying to navigate our way through the roads, and just how things are supposed to be done here in Morocco made our first week here just crazy. So, like Kristal said, we weren't sure exactly where to go with this video, and it's going to be kind of a modge-podge of video clips, and I am sorry, but hopefully it all kind of goes together. You'll see. We are kicking it off in Tetouan, where we went to explore the Medina in Tetouan, and we had no idea what to expect. We did no research beforehand, and
our MO,
like always. A couple weeks ago, if you had watched our video, we had met a family in Spain that is actually from Morocco, and they gave us a whole bunch of pointers, and Tetouan was one of those places we should visit. Well, walking around the Medina, and the Medina is an absolute maze. I mean, you get lost in there in a split second. All of a sudden, somebody was yelling for us, and I was like, who do we know here? Here, it was the grandmother of the family that we met in Spain, and her husband were walking around this Medina, and we randomly ran into them.
Another town where they live,
yes.
Right? It's completely random.
We were mind blown, and it got even better, though. They took time out of their day and spent probably,
3 hours,
3 hours?
At least. Yeah.
3 hours. They had shown us all around the Medina in places we would have never found ourselves. We got our first rug experience.
Yay! First addictions.
They showed us to the tannery where they hand do the, I don't even know what you want to call it.
They process the skin and the hide,
Yeah, they process the hides and all of that by hand in all of these bins. You'll see it in some of these videos here. Rooftop overlooks of the city that we would have never found. And then they dropped us off at a really good restaurant. Unfortunately, they couldn't stay for dinner, but we were along with some friends that joined us, and overall, it was just an absolute amazing experience, and we couldn't be more thankful for them taking the time out of their day and showing us around. It will definitely be engraved as a highlight in Morocco for us. It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I agree. I'll never forget Tetouan and the kindness of the people in Morocco. We really, really enjoyed that town.
Let's find all the rugs
in these very tall
and before the houses, this is one of house of and now it's a shop. It's a shop.
Okay.
It was a house.
Okay.
You can see how they make.
No, he wants to show you.
It's a loom. Ay, ay, ay. Beautiful. Oh. Thank you.
Hi.
Wow.
What we call a tree of life.
Tree of life.
Yeah. Please, Christine, come closer, please.
That's about to sound.
Touch it. Touch it.
It's velvet.
It's got to soul.
It's
Got to
velvet. Wow.
soul. And we have even the smaller.
Yes, please. It's beautiful.
If you can touch it. Color.
Wow.
All this one, piano.
Wow. Camel wool.
They mix it with the loom, and they came with this magical results.
This is magical.
Perfect.
Yeah. To impress our American visitors.
You're a stinker.
Look at that.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Wow.
Take a pick. Go for it.
Beautiful. And most of it's cacahuate, yeah?
Oh, there's almond and peanut butter, but I don't know which one is which. What'd you get?
We haggled our way into a new rug. And it's made of camel. It's made of camel fur. Oh, shoot. And we got new pillowcases too for our clothes and towels. Oh, this is so exciting. Ready, buddy? You want to see it? Isn't it pretty? What do you think?
Link approves.
What's it smell like, buddy?
Smell like camel?
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Buddy, what are you doing? Is that your blanket now?
Stake your claim.
Is this your blanket now? Hmm? This is supposed to be our rug. You don't care? It's now your bed. 2 seconds and it's now your bed. Well, if you'd have followed us for any amount of time, you know stray dogs are always attracted to us no matter where we go. And Morocco is actually probably one of the worst spots we've been to yet for stray dogs. This is one of our first campsites, and they are all over. But they are so sweet. And most of them. This one back here, he has not been so sweet. This one, though, she's grateful for some food. We got some others down there at our friend's van as well. But more dogs. Just what we need. We've been traveling around for about the past week now with our Spanish propane bottle just sitting in the doorway, and it's been in the way. The other day I did try to get it up on the roof in a spot that I thought was going to work, and that did not work. So it's off to the drawing board again, and I've been racking my brain over the past couple days trying to figure out exactly where to put this to store it a little bit longer term. And the only option I have is actually in our current propane closet where our US propane tank is. But I'm gonna have to redo the whole closet, kind of. So our diesel heater, diesel tank is in there, as well as some other fluids and all kinds of stuff, and our spare 5-gallon diesel tank. So we're going to try to redo that. I think I have an idea in mind that everything will work, but we won't know until we start ripping everything apart and go from there. The goal is going to be to take this tank. We're actually going to mount it on the door because it has a flexible diesel line off of the bottom, and it'll actually make it a little bit easier to fill that as well. As you can see, the nozzle is kind of hidden underneath there, and it's a pain to get the fill tank in there, but that will go on the door. That should allow enough room for the other propane tank to slide in next to it. Then we'll be able to store 2 propane tanks in one spot, and hopefully all of the other stuff fits in there except for the diesel tank. That spare diesel tank will come up front, and I think we're going to mount it right next to the basket. I measured and it looks like everything is going to fit, but of course we'll never know until we go to put it up there. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. By like not even maybe an 1/8 of an inch. Yeah. 1/8 of an inch. We fit. All right, well, now that we know that it fits, let's put it all together. Scratch that. Might not work. I forgot that the diesel tank for the diesel heater needs to go in the door, and the door still needs to close, obviously. So it looks like we're off by 2.5 inches, and it might not work. Back to the drawing board. Well, that didn't work at all. As you can see, I put everything back together the way it was. Propane bottle just isn't going to fit in there. The only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I plumb the diesel heater line directly into the truck fuel tank, which may happen in a few weeks when we get further south, and I can get some help with that, because as far as I know, I think I have to drop the entire fuel tank and be able to plumb in through the top of the fuel tank in order to do that, and that might be a little bit out of my pay grade right now. But there is a mechanic shop a little bit further south that we'll be to in a little while. Maybe they can give us a hand. If anybody has any other ideas there as far as plumbing in without dropping the tank, I'd love to hear it. Feel free to drop something down in the comments. It may help us out along the way. Back inside it goes. We've been at this camp for a couple days, and this guy has been hanging out since we've been here. He is missing a paw. Super happy though. He loves attention, and his name for him that we gave him is Rocket. Not because he's fast, but yeah, think about it. It's always out. So Rocket has been having a good old time with us, and he's been getting some food, so he definitely hangs around, trying to help out where we can, and we enjoy them for a little bit of time while we're here. So far, driving around in Morocco, it seems to be very similar to Bosnia as far as water goes. They have these type of water stations all along the road where there's natural water sources, and it's supposed to be drinkable water. We obviously filter UV the whole 9 yards before it goes in to our tank and then also to our drinking water. But it's really nice and convenient to have all of these all over the place. You just pull over, fill up the water you need, and go about your day. We are also taking the chance here while we're filling up water, take showers. That way we have really nice long showers and we don't have to worry about using all of our water. But I know some people have asked about the filtration before our tank, and this is always a highly asked question of how we do that. So what we have here is a 6-candle ceramic filter. So it has 6 individual filters inside of this cartridge here. And what's really nice with that is you can actually pull the candles and clean them if they get too dirty. So you're not constantly replacing paper filters and all of that, and it's a lot less to carry. We do carry a whole nother batch of 6 candles just in case one breaks or anything. But these 6 candles have been lasting quite a while, and all you do is take like a Scotch-Brite pad or something and clean them off really nice. Right before that, there is a 50 micron turn down filter, and that is basically to catch any large debris or anything like that. The ceramic filter is a 0.9 micron, so that catches a large amount of stuff. And then up here we have a UV light that is good for 6 gallons per minute, which we very rarely ever push that much. So it's getting the proper UV light as the water flows through, and all of that is before our water tank. After our water tank is the new ALB filters that we just installed the other day. Check out the link up here if you're interested in that. We have some more information, but the ALB filters have been working fantastic. That is a activated charcoal as well as another very small 0.1 micron filter that goes along with that, and that goes directly to our drinking water, which is the cold water side of our sink. This allows us to fill up pretty much anywhere we want and not have any issues with getting sick from water. City parking.
This is crazy small.
Welcome to Chefchaouen. Everybody here calls it the Blue City because, as you can see, everything around here is blue. We found a parking spot right up the hill here, and it walked us right into the Medina, or the Old Town portion of the city. And we're going to work our way to try to find some lunch. But this place, super cool. We've only been here for about 2 minutes, and it's just, it's beautiful. So this should be pretty interesting to explore.
Let's go. Let's do it. Beautiful.
Kristal and her doors. she's got a thing for doors, so she takes pictures everywhere we go of all the doors. just finished up breakfast, and it was our first Moroccan breakfast, and it didn't disappoint.
Yeah, that's good.
We ordered eggs, and not what we expected at all, but it comes out in a clay pot. Tomato sauce, onions, herbs, couple eggs on top, and then the avocado toast was a good side for it. Coffee, orange juice, everything went really well together. We also met a family that was from Chicago sitting there. They travel around with 2 kids, and so it was a nice little conversation while we were having breakfast.
It was wonderful. Yeah, I think you covered everything.
Okay.
I have nothing to say.
We're going to continue walking around and get lost in this maze of a Medina and see what we can find.
And drink the coffee and tell me, madam, it's the best coffee in Morocco.
Okay, wow. Is it cardamom in it?
Cardamom, cinnamon, anise.
Okay. It smells sweet. It smells like some of my incense, actually.
Olive, no? Do the video for the olive tree.
Wow,
Good?
that's really good. Yeah, it has a little
There
salt
is
to
the
it, but
olive-
it's also
olive tree.
sweet. It's very delicious. I love it. Wow. Good.
Good.
Whoa.
You look very clean, I
We
told
tried.
you before.
We just took a shower
Well,
today.
watch your last one, it's high, please.
Thank you.
Wow.
Look, this here. Not work.
Yeah.
This is a not work.
Yes, it is.
Just I show you for to now different type.
I'm here.
And this they mean a river where women's they wash wool. And this they mean a travel of the women's in the mountains. They go up down day of markets, up down. That's why you will never find two carpets same because they work by imaginations.
Wow.
Your turn.
You're doing great.
Yes, come here. Yes, you are lucky man. Nice women, beautiful and economic. I love women's economic. No spend a lot of money.
Do you want me to take this?
Yes, just stay, no problem.
What?
Just stay, no problem. We are in Africa, peace and love.
Okay, peace and love.
No drama like Obama. And no push like Bush.
Okay.
Enjoy the time like ice cream
Okay.
before it melts.
Wow.
Good.
You were fast with that.
Thank you, madam.
Paso that was huge was 1,000.
This one 800.
800.
Yes.
I know we recorded some of this while we were in Chefchaouen, but I figured Kristal could explain her expensive day in the city. So
So I wanted house shoes, and I just happened upon a man that was making shoes by hand. And they have a lovely cork sole. And what was it? It wasn't Birkenstocks, it was like Buckstorks or something. It was so cute. So I got those. And then
They're leather, right?
Yeah, they're leather suede. It's gorgeous. I wanted to get my mom something. I found this little magnet that is a picture of a door. I sent her a door puzzle, and look, Mom, you can put a little picture inside.
There's Kristal.
There I am in the city. So I thought that was cute. You're gonna love it. And then, then I had some coffee. I know.
Then she got suckered.
I didn't realize what the guy was like, just come and look. You don't have to buy. I'm like, oh, okay, let's look. Not even thinking. So then I was another rug salesman.
Come, I will tell you about the rug you bought the other day. You don't have to buy anything. What'd you do?
I bought a rug. But it's my bench rug, and it's comfortable. I bought a rug. I have a problem.
She bought a rug to sit on our bench. It is made out of sheep wool, and the black lines on it are from the black sheep. So there is no coloring in it at all. It is 100% sheep wool. And then you can see our pillow cushions back here that are from the other store in Tetouan. So she's got her own little nook going here.
Isn't it cozy?
With her little shoes going here. Are you liking Morocco?
It was a great day.
So far, our first week in Morocco has been jam-packed, full of amazingness, and so far, we feel like we've been talking about it. This is one of our favorite countries. The people. We always come back to the people and the food, and these sights are just so amazing.
Yeah, this country is filled with just non-stop scenery absolutely everywhere. And as Kristal said, the people are so friendly here. The one thing we do have to get used to is the people constantly asking for more and more things. You give them one little thing and they continue to go and try to get bigger things. That's probably the only downside so far.
Yeah.
But everything else has been absolutely amazing, and we are falling in love with this country so far. Stay tuned, because as we head south, further into Morocco, we are getting further into the desert, more remote locations, and it is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
So be sure you like this video, subscribe, hit the little bell so you're notified for the next ones, because you don't want to miss it. And as always, really hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.